I want to become a different kind of a DJ. I want to be a DJ who plays his own productions. That's where my mind was thinking. I just want to be a guy who, when I play, I'm playing things I have produced now. So we are now at 2012.
Yeah.
It's a good year. That year, that year, by the way, I won DJ of the Year, funny enough. That was the year I never asked for votes that year. Never. When in 2009, I asked for votes. In 2010, I asked for votes. In 2011, I asked for votes. In 2012, I had matured. So I was in a place where I don't need this for validation. I don't need it for validation. With or without it, we have something we have to do.
Yeah.
Yes. And so when I won it, I was at a very grounded place. A very grounded place. And so, continue.
DJ of the Year.
Yeah, DJ of the Year.
Groove Awards.
Won DJ of the Year that year.
2020?
Yes, 2012.
2012.
Okay. And then we continued, and then...
How was it becoming a father?
Oh, end of 2012. August 2012. A big deal, bro. Being a dad is a big deal. You know, when you see, becoming a father and being a dad are two different things. Anyone can father a child. Anyone can father a child. For real. Being a dad is a different ballgame. Being a present, available person, those are two different things. Yes. And so that is work. And that is a lot of work. And any parent out here knows raising a child is not easy. It's not. It's work, and you put in the work, and you're grateful. And loving your child is very easy because it's your own flesh and blood. Giving the child security is another thing. Those are two different things. Now, for a child to find security, they have to know that you love their mother. They have to know that you love their mother. And they have to know their place in the relationship. Now, mine is a bit tough, but that is what gives them security. Mine is, I told my kids, the love that I have with your mother is where the good man upstairs decided for you guys to come. All right? So, don't try and mess me and your mother. Utakipata. It's going to come hard on you. If you try and come between me and your mother, itakugonga. I love you. I love you to death. You are my own flesh and blood, but don't dare do that. If my kids see me love their mother, you equip them to love a stranger when they grow up. Because their husbands are going to be strangers. They're not marrying their cousin or their brother. Yeah. So that means you come up with a better human being in the near future. Because they have seen this person having capacity to love their mother, who is a complete stranger, and loved and took care of their mother. So even them, they get capacity to go like, even me, I can love another man, or I can love another woman.
And as a father of girls,
I have 2 girls and a son.
Me, I have 2 girls.
Yes.
I have understood just how the foundation that I set for my kids,
yes,
being so 50% ahead, just because I love my wife, and they see it.
And they see it, and they have to see it, and they have to be sure about it, and they have to know, like, these 2 guys, anytime I've tried to go between them, wamekipata.
It's
anytime our kids have tried to play us, they have realized, ooh, these people are talking. These guys are talking. Because they'll go and tell mom, and then they'll come and tell me, they'll go and say, Mom, let me use something shallow. Mom, can I have ice cream? No. Dad, can I have ice cream?
What did mom tell you?
What did mom say? That's the first thing I say. What did mom say? Final. Done. We are not negotiating. Yes.
Like even I started telling my kids, if your mother tells me something,
yes,
if your mother tells you something, and then you're coming to ask me the same thing.
And then there are days they will ask me and not their mother. They will go like, dad is the punchy one, dad is the one who's out there going stuff
cool.
and stuff. so he might go like, hey, dad, buy us juice. And they might go like, there's a high probability of this guy saying yes. Is that making sense? So they go like, dad, buy juice. And just look at their mother. Are we on or off? So that they see that decision happening. They go like, it's not a one-person decision. I don't say yes without asking their mother. I want them to see that bounce off. Then we go like, it's late, or yes, or let's do this, or we'll do it tomorrow, or what? There. That provides security.
That is powerful. Okay.
Yes.
I've seen how this girl now comes in to start affecting your life and changing. So now you have two girls in the house, your wife and your daughter.
So we grow. Yes.
This is in what year? 2012.
This is 2012 when my firstborn is born.
Yes.
So we come, we do 2012. End of 2012. I never did any big end of year gospel party. End of 2012 on 31st. All because things were not matching up financially. And so I said no. You have to own up to the value.
Can I ask what you don't have to share, but if you want to, what was the value at that time?
Me, I was charging triple digits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mimi nilikuwa nasema 6 digits we are on. Anything below 6 we are not talking. Yes. And so it's like, hey, see ati hatuna DJ watapata. 2013 comes, we continue growing the show. And then I remember us talking with our producer and saying, let's build new artists now. Let's build new people. And let's start playing new unknown people. And again, hitting the studios again. Looking for new voices, new sounds, new people, new producers rising up.
Can you remember who you found at that time?
Our time, who did we find?
No, that's 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So I can't even remember,
man. But I remember every year I made an effort of bringing new sounds and new artists.
Okay.
That was a New Year resolution every time. It's like, look for new people, new voices, new faces. So that when the industry is growing, they can say there is this new artist that is rising up. Yes.
At this time, have you left the country?
No, I haven't. Then we do that. So all this time, we're doing 2011, 2014 comes, my second born is born.
2014 now?
Yes. After my second born is born, guess what happens at KTN? A new show comes up, salary is doubled. That show is known as Tendereza. Remember we used to do it with DJ Sadiq?
Yes.
We do Tendereza and I do Tukuzas on Sundays. So we do that. Very successful time. Do that show all of 2014. But now, as 2014 is coming to an end, a new shift is coming. And being my wife, I tell my wife, I want to become a different kind of a DJ. I want to be a DJ who plays his own productions. That's where my mind was thinking. I just want to be a guy who, when I play, I'm playing things I have produced now.
What?
That was the vision. And I said, I want to be a DJ who plays things he has produced. And so when we enter into 2015, New Year resolution, set up a studio.
But consistently, you're on the two shows?
I am on the two shows faithfully, keeping my end of the deal.
Tendereza used to be on what day?
Saturdays, 4 to 6.
You're making money there?
Yes.
Sunday?
On Sundays or in the morning on KTN. And so we continued doing that show. After doing that show for a while, what happened on that show? The moment the new year began on 2015, my wife looked at me and says, there's change in the air. And my wife says, I don't think you'll finish TV this year.